favorite thing about Dachau was the crematorium, because it was really like it was kind of like a forest. You're walking through a forest like path, and then it had all the memorials along the way, and it was really pretty. And it was just like you had to remember that such bad things happened there, and so pretty. So yeah, like these contrasting emotions.
Dachau was interesting to me. After going to Auschwitz, at first Dachau didn't seem like a concentration. I mean, I know it was, but it felt kind of serene in a way, and it was a little bit more unsettling in that way. It felt like a horrible place like that should be desolate and destroyed and horrifying looking like Auschwitz was, but Dachau just wasn't that.
It takes a lot to get to me, but this was one of the instances where it did get to me. And once I saw the gas chambers, it kind of just overfilled. The same with Auschwitz. I assume it's like this with all the camps. The air felt heavy and poisoned, and it like drained the very life out of me. I couldn't even make a joke in my head. I couldn't laugh at anything, and that's kind of what I do. So if they could take that from me, I wondered what they took from them.
Well, my thing about Dachau is all the art that they had there, which was really interesting, because in one of the buildings when you first walked in, there was like this little statue that they had, and it was like a few like people, and it had like a little message on it. Like I couldn't read it, but I thought it was pretty interesting, and just like it looks so beautiful, but it's like once you look at it, you just remember like all the horrible things that happened.
I think what was most memorable about Dachau was where the furnaces were these like little, I don't know if they're cotton flowers, but something that was floating down from trees, and it really looked like ashes, and it kind of seemed like they never stopped the ashes from fluttering around, but it was only in that one spot, so it was really spooky.
It was really interesting to see like the fully intact gas chambers, because like in Auschwitz they were all torn down and you couldn't go into them because they're torn down.
The most memorable part of Dachau was this trail that you could take. It's a small one, like by the gas chambers, where you go around through this wooded area, and it's such a strange feeling because it's so quiet and it's so like there's a heavy energy that you feel like any noise that you make would be disrespectful almost, or even just walking too fast is disrespectful. And you see where like they laid the ashes out, and it's just a really heavy experience.